Okay.
But it makes you to differ.
Okay, so because a major defection happened from your party, Labour Party, to, well, I do not know that Dr. Doyin Okupe has entered in any other political party.
That's why you wouldn't use the word defection.
Exactly. Well, so maybe
major resignation.
A major resignation. Let's just use the word. Let's use your term, resignation.
No,
but a major, you know, leaving of a party happened within your own party. The former DG campaign manager of the Peter Obi and Dati campaign organization, you know, resigned from the Labour Party. And he gave his reasons. He says it was on ideological grounds, that they had left a party, the PDP, a bit in a hurry, almost, and they were looking for a special purpose vehicle. And they found the Labour Party. For them, it was just a vehicle. As the ideology, according to him, didn't quite sit well with them, but they figured, you know, after we get to office, we can always figure that out. It didn't quite work out. And now this is where he is, and he's finding that he's unable. He's not exactly a leftist. That's what he said. And he doesn't think that he believes in market principles. So he's resigned from the party. But it doesn't appear that the Labour Party is saying it his way. They think that he has something up his sleeve, and that, you know, this is about politicians not being truthful. Why do you think the Labour Party is quick to reach a conclusion like that when he hasn't exactly joined any other party?
Well, first of all, he has the absolute right of freedom of assembly and freedom of association. It is his fundamental right. So I respect it, and I wish him well. Now, I wouldn't have had anything against it, but I have reservations on the reasons he gave. I must have to say that word, special purpose vehicle, I always cringe when I hear it. Because when we were in the process of campaign, I remembered one tape that was exposed by one Michael. And he said special purpose vehicle is the vehicle that politicians use to siphon money in the name of consultancy contract award. So I am uncomfortable with his choice of words. If you wanna ask me, I'll say it's ill-advised. Because when you say ideological differences, it was existing before you entered the party. Could it then be that you are an opportunist? Because you said, and I'm talking about what he said, the only reason you entered was to go and contest the election. And the question is this: if he had gone into the election and won, would he have remembered ideological differences? That is why you are an opportunist. That is why you have portrayed yourself as an opportunist. So your whole idea is to go in and win election, not ideology.
Was there any consultation within the party? Were you aware of any before he made that decision?
Well, I know, saying what I know, that immediately he stepped down from the DG. I can say it with every degree of responsibility that he constructively had left the party, because I wasn't aware of any other interaction he had with the party. I wasn't aware. So I think he just verbalized it. So that's all I can say about it.
But why do you think he left, though?
Well, you wouldn't have been asking me when he wrote it down in his own resignation letter.
You didn't quite agree
with the wordings of his letter.
Yeah, so I'm asking, what do you then think is the reason why he left?
No, I am saying I differ with his choice of words. I'm not like saying good. He said it's his reasons. And I'm saying I differ with it. There was nothing about him when we were campaigning that showed me that he entered into this just to win or lose election.